Hi and welcome to my Salou 2026 video. Exactly. Anyway, that was not supposed to be the intro to my video. I'm back in Salou. I like to come here every year and look at what's new, what's changed, what hasn't changed, and if it's still somewhere that is worth coming. So grab yourself a drink, grab your nuts or some crisps, relax, and let's see if Salou in 2026 still has something to offer. So the first thing I need to do, hang on, is go the right way, is grab a coffee. I'm unsure what to do. Or do I go to a nice little cafe and get myself a little treat, let's say. Okay, so that was my terrible attempt at Spanish, but look, I tried, and that's all you can do is try. So let's get this coffee and my limon minto down me. But I highly recommend here, nice coffee. It overlooks the promenade. There you go. And just like that, I have my cafe con leche. Hang on, folks. This is an important part of the day. Oh yeah, oh that hits so well, oh my god. And then I highly recommend you get yourself, if you like, lemon and mint. Now this is my go-to, and I'm really chuffed that I've got one, to be honest. It's just lemon and mint sorbet. It gives you brain freeze, but trust me, it's worth every moment of the suffering. Cheers. Oh, brain freeze, brain freeze. Oh, brain freeze. I'm not too sure what's going on today, but there's like a cycling event, a big party going off over there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here for a bit and then we'll move onwards. I'm gonna cross over the road now and head over to the promenade, see what's over there. Looks lively. Crossed over now from the promenade over to the beach. It'd be rude not to. Holy crap, there's a load of people swimming towards me. Should I be here? I don't know if you can see, but there's all these swimmers. To be honest, I was thinking, well, I actually was going to enter the triathlon myself today, but I thought, do you know what? My viewers want some nice content instead. So, just so you know, I gave all this up for you guys. Yeah, right. Jesus Christ, I'd be lucky if I got to back there. Come on, lads, put some effort in, for Christ's sake. Right, respect to them all. I could never do that in a million years. Back on the old beaten track now. I'm sure some of you are aware of Lunatics, and then you've got the steakhouse just behind it, and all this section's really nice because obviously it just overlooks the beach, so you can have a nice cocktail or whatever you want and unwind. All the bars here are really nice, good service, good food, and of course if you want to get close to the beach, they have their little beach huts as well. As long as you're buying a drink, you'll get a free chair, I think. Well, that's what's always happened to me. Well, I'm not a shopper, but I can't resist showing you some of Alley Hop. Is it Alley Hop or Al Hop? Or Al Hop? I don't know. But there's some really decent quirky stuff in here. Don't know if you'll be able to see. I always recommend that you pop in. There's loads in this area as well. So yeah, got good stuff. So we're going to head over to one of the other little beaches now. It's very quiet down this side. Let's go around this corner and have a look at one of the other beaches. Nice and quiet at the moment. Probably won't be like this in school holidays, but as you can see, that's where we walk around there. And then you've got Salou here. Salou goes all the way down there, and then right over there in the distance you've got Cambrils. Just have a quick walk down here, which is kind of like main streets where probably some of you younger crew would go. You've got a few nightclubs up here, you've got your shops, You got your tacky toys, your cheap drinks. I don't really tend to go down here much. As for where I'm staying at Salou Stays. It's an Airbnb accommodation. I'll put a link in the description for you, but literally the best Airbnb I've ever stayed in. The service, the hosts, they can't do enough for you. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description for Salou Stays. Go and check out their Instagram and just book it. Honestly, you won't be disappointed. So I'm coming up to a spot now that traditionally I've used in all my Salou videos. And it's been cleared up. If you look, this wall here always had graffiti on it, and the graffiti has now gone. So what am I going to find next? But it's good to see it's gone. Hello. Hello. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. There's one thing I've realised I've not done yet, and that's got a cap. Every time I come to Salou, I get a cap. So first of all, mission cap. Let's go. Although trying to cross the road today feels almost impossible. Bloody cyclists everywhere. Right, I made it. Crikey. Right, let's see if I can get a cap. Oh, I think I can. Let's have a look. I think I've been a cock for far too long now. Got here. We got Fanny, a giant. What's that? A black wolf. Got myself a new cap, says funny. I'm happy, keeping with tradition. There wasn't anything really appropriate. I associate being a clown, so I went for funny and the clownfish. It's gonna do. It's a knockoff. YouTube doesn't pay for anything expensive yet. Like and subscribe, maybe it will. So I've moved away from the main road and the promenade. With this triathlon going on, there's people everywhere. The police are shouting at anyone that crosses the road. And when I mean shouting, they are giving people a right bollocking. So it's quite entertaining to watch. Down these side streets, you can find some pretty decent little places, to be honest. I love the way over here you have these like Michelangelo stores. And the great thing about them is it's kind of like, think Sainsbury's, but you can sort of sit outside and have a beer. Right, put the cap on backwards now, gone completely over the top. If you get that reference, we can be friends. But this walking, that's how it starts to get to me now. I think this is old age. You're gonna need some WD-40 on these knees and everything else, to be honest. Whew. Just swallowed a fly. And before that, I nearly went over and broke my ankle on the curb. I'm fine. Ladies and gentlemen, due to my near-death experience of swallowing that fly, I've had to stop off somewhere and get a beer. You know, just to wash it down, get rid of it. So first beer, here we go. Oh my God, that hits so hard. That first beer while you're away. Oh, yeah, that's good. Cheers, everyone. Right, well, I'm going to pop into good old-fashioned Cheers bar, where apparently everybody's going to know my name. I doubt that somehow. I'll tell you what, it's terrible. Since I went over on my ankle, I seem to be sort of veering to the left, and I seem to be ending up in the bars. I mean, I don't know what seems to be going on, but I got myself a beer. It's my second one today. I've done a lot of walking. Yeah, so after this, we'll go and grab some food. I'll tell you what I've just realised as well, is I'm starting to hold a beer with two hands like it's a cup of tea. Have I got to that point in life where my arms aren't strong enough to lift a beer? So that was the Cheers bar in Salou. You're gonna have to Google it because I have no idea where it is. It's down Old Town. Oh my God, look at this place. This looks pretty cool. Yep, I'm going in. amazing. Look at this. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Let's go and have a look around. Right. Everyone's really nice in here, but they do not speak a word of English, so I'm trying my best with Spanish. I wanted one of these. Like, you see these little Pokemon things here? Am I looking at? Like those. But I don't have any of those. So I'm just pointing at pictures. But honestly, this place looks really good. So hopefully if the food's as good as it looks, it'll be pretty damn cool. But I think I have ordered some cherry tomatoes with some like stuff, which I don't know if it's like what I think it's going to be, but it sounds nice. And then I've got a bear bun, which is duck bear bun, which I'm looking forward to. And then I've ordered like a seafood type platter, which apparently is going to come out on a Jaws plate. And I specifically said it has to come out on a Jaws plate. In what language, I don't know whether I said that, but I've done it. So let's just see what comes out. It's great. I love it. I haven't got my glasses. I can't see the menu. I can't speak Spanish. So I'm just going to enjoy what I've got. The little robot brings you food. Look at that. So here is my starter, which is a very big bowl of balls. Not too sure how to go in about this, but it's like mozzarella. These look interesting. Mozzarella, tomatoes, I don't know what sort of sauce this is, like there's some olive oil in there. I'm not sure what that is either, but it looks really good, so I'm going to give it a go. And what's that? Is that a pickle? Though I've got to be honest, I don't know what type of balls I'm putting on my mouth, but they taste pretty goddamn amazing. Wow. Now I got myself a duck bun. There's an awful lot of duck there, to be honest. Oh, look at that. It breaks up lovely. Crispy skin. Nice flavoursome duck. I've got to be honest. That bun. I've got some old Doc Martin boots that are easier to chew than the actual bun. Very, very tough to get through. Like, really tough. Like my jaw hurts. I don't know. Not sure about that. But yeah, the resistance is right down here now. It's an absolute thing of beauty. Let's hope it tastes just as good. I'm not going to dip it yet. Oh, go on then. Can't resist Jaws' mouth. Looks good. Okay, so look, I've got to be honest. It looks the part, but I'm not 100% if it tastes the part. I think I've just eaten ginger. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's just not the best I've had. But it's still very good. If you've never had sushi or anything like that, come here. And if you love the theming, definitely go for it. But yeah, you know, it's all right. It's all right. And that was Hokusai. Sushi restaurant. Look, theming was brilliant. Like, I love the theming in there. You got Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Pokemon, all that sort of stuff. Loads of anime, Studio Ghibli as well. Look, I dig all that. You can probably tell I'm quite a geek. I'm always sort of drawn towards that sort of stuff. Food, it was okay. But yeah, I mean, I spent what, 20, all that you just saw was 24 quid. There was a beer, there was that bowl of balls, very nice balls. There was the duck, then there was like the sushi bowl with the shark and Jaws. I would recommend going there and spending 20 quid. You're gonna have to Google it, because I don't know where it is, it's in Salou. But yeah, you'll find it, and I recommend it. And they've got robots. Just don't go crazy in there, just don't go crazy in there, all right? But good find. Like I say, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you're still having a little drink. I hope you still got your nuts. Let's see where we go next. It's all very exciting. I've got no ideas. Oh, lost me way a little bit, but I can see a fountain down there. And I'm pretty sure, in fact, I'm probably wrong. Where that fountain is my apartment. I should know, really. I've been here often enough, haven't I? So that's where I parked my car. Wondered where I parked it. No, this is not the fountain I am looking for. This is not the fountain you are looking for. It's close though, I can feel it. Pretty. This is is quite exciting for me because I don't think I've actually been down here before. So let's cross over and go down this way. I found it, I'm up there. Got completely lost my bearings there. Come a different way. People often ask me what the beaches are like in Salou, and they're excellent. They're all sandy, clean, plenty of space. As you can see, cracking beaches really. I'm not going in the sea at the moment though, because it's a bit nippy, but this beach here is actually the other side of the harbour, so it goes for miles all the way like down to Camber Hills. But yeah, you've got plenty of space to choose from. The options are yours. So from the beach to the harbour, my new good friend Jose, Captain Jose, has invited me to go and have a look at his boat. Salou Boats are a private boat company, and if it's something that you fancy for a special occasion, anyway, let's go have a look. So if you're looking for a private boat experience with a good captain, you've got it right here. There's all the details, 7 people, QR code and all the other details. I'll put them in there. Jose, fantastic captain and an excellent host. So there you go folks, your boat, and I'll put all a link in the description for you as well, so you can book it and make the most of your holidays in Salou. So at the very beginning of the video you would have seen that little parakeet. There's a bit of a story behind it. So I was filming here and this parrot was flying around and he came up to me. What I didn't show you, and don't worry, it's not a sad story, the fact that there was about 7 cats around him waiting to eat him. But it's all good, it's all good. I shooed the cats away and my little parrot friend flew back up into the trees to safety. I genuinely cannot see what I am actually filming right now, but I think it's time to take you to McDonald's. You could easily get used to walks to McDonald's like this, couldn't you? I mean, crikey. So just thought I'd give you a quick update on my health condition while here in Salou. As you would have seen earlier in the video, I swallowed a fly, twisted my ankle. Well, I have a sore throat, so wherever I swallowed was nasty. My ankle is swollen and I'm limping, and for some reason I've got a very achy jawbone. So an achy jawbone, a sore throat and a twisted ankle. Sounds like a proper party, doesn't it? But trust me, it isn't. Anyway, enough of that. Don't forget folks, while you're staying here in Salou, we've also got PortAventura World, which you can actually walk from here. So not only you've got beaches and bars and restaurants and things like that, you've also got the PortAventura theme park and Ferrari Land. So yeah, worth checking that out if you've never been here before. See you later, Woody. Also, if you're coming to Salou and not hiring a car, but you want some public transport to get around, your best bet is the planner bus. So you can come to little booths like this, they're all over Salou, and get your tickets. I'm not getting a trip this time because I'm only here for a short amount of time, but it used to be, I'm going by last year, about €10, and that €10 would get you 10 individual stop-offs if I remember rightly. But yeah, the planner bus is a decent way to go to Camber Hills, go to Tarragona, and if you really need to, go to Barcelona, but it's a bit of a trek in the old planner bus. But it's up to you, you've got options. Right, come on then, let's take you into McDonald's. Right, let's go and have a look at the menu and see what they've got on offer this time. We've got new double Philly cheese, McCrispy hot honey, share box of 10 McNugget barbecue mayo extreme, McCrispy. Take note when you do come here, egg and bacon McMuffins, folks, they're not here. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I really fancied an egg and bacon McMuffin, but they weren't on the menu at all. Like I said, what? Sorry folks about the Mackie D's. I was I'm sure I've been in there before and had an English breakfast or a muffin or something like that, but it just wasn't there. Oh well, I tried, sorry. Right, let's pop into Michelangelo's and get a coffee, I think. I think I'm out of luck today, to be honest, but let's go and have a look. I got myself a coffee. That's one thing's done. So there you go, that's breakfast today. That's as good as it's going to get. A €1 coffee and a Twix extra. I am so rock and roll. So my last video, a lot of people was asking where La Pasanada is. You see these shops here where it's got my room, and then you got that sign that says Sicilia. It's right down here. Just follow it up here and it's on the corner. Here's La Pasanada. They do fantastic pizzas in there. It's closed at the moment, so I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to go and visit, but like I say, there's a full review in my last video. So I just stopped off for a coffee, and I've got my cafe con leche. But for some unknown reason, they gave me a glass of wine too. So I'm going to enjoy it. Why not? Cheers. So here's another little shopping spot. You can't miss it, really. Very interesting t-shirts. And then all your beach stuff. But as I said, it's early May, so it's quiet. But to be honest, I really like this. It's not too hot. There's not too many people. I'd recommend coming in May, to be honest. And then once you've walked through those shops, it brings you back out onto the front promenade. Okay, let me take you into Alley and show you around. Tell you what, considering when I got here yesterday, it was throwing it down the rain, it ain't turned out too bad. I think we're looking at 19 degrees in May, blue sky and sunshine. This is what we all need. So if you're watching it, or you're watching this video, just book it. And just like that, the video has come to the end. I only had a very short time in Salou, so I've kind of rushed around to do things. So hopefully you found something of use, whether it was just seeing the scenery or just me walking around or some places to eat and drink. But yeah, if you got one thing out of it, then I'm happy. I do have more Salou videos in my channel, so go and have a look, because there's places there that I've been and I didn't manage to do it this time. Yeah, overall, Salou, good place to come. 2 hours from the UK, plenty to do for families, couples, you know, all that sort of malarkey. Also, where I'm staying at Salou Stays, fantastic accommodation. I'm very happy here. Brilliant hosts. They look after you and the service is excellent. So I'll put the link in the description for that. You've seen the private boat trips. That also is going to be a link in there too. You're never going to get bored of doing stuff in Salou. And like I said, there's a theme park up the road as well. So you've got PortAventura. But that's me done on this video. I think I'm about to sneeze. No, it's fine. Oh, hang on. I best wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, and a sub would mean the world to me. So thank you ever so much. Till the next video, take care.